Hello, everybody, and welcome to Max Tutorials. We're going to talk about the basics of what inequalities are, how we write them on number lines. This is all the greater than and less than stuff. This is version C. If you happen to just stumble across this, you could go to maxtutorials.com, which is down here at the bottom here. So just go to Max Tutorials, and I have lots of stuff about everything about algebra. I can help you on anything that you need. Okay, so let's go ahead and just talk about inequalities. And just as a reminder, if you have anything that has an equal sign to it, you're going to write a dot. If it just says greater than or less than, and wrong way, and there's no equal, you're going to write a hole, okay, a circle. So if I look at number one, I see the circle on -1. So I'm going to have an X and something with a -1. Now, I know I'm not going to put an equal sign, and I see that it's going this way where things are getting bigger. So X is going to be greater than -1. Number two, X is great. I'll make it a little bit bigger here. X is greater than or equal to 1. So now on 1, I'm going to want to put a dot. Okay. And then I'm going to go this way because I'm looking to make it greater. Okay. Going on to the next one. I see a dot on 0. Okay. So I want to go, I want X and I want a 0. And if I notice going this way, things are getting smaller. So X is going to be less than, and because it's a dot, less than or equal to 0. Next one, X is less than -2. Well, that's going to be a circle. And they kind of didn't give us a lot of room here, but it's going to go that way because it's going to be smaller than -2. Okay, smaller to the left, bigger to the right. Just watch the number line. On the very next one, we have something that's X and a 1. And I notice that it's going to be a hole, so I'm not going to have the equal sign, and things are getting bigger. So X is going to be greater than 1. The next one, X is less than or equal to 0. So it's going to be a dot on 0 because of the equal sign, and less than is that way. And there we go. Let's keep going. On the next one, I have a dot on -2. So I have an X and I have a -2, and my answer is going to have the equal sign. And since everything's going that way where things are getting bigger, my X's are getting bigger or equal to -2. On the next one, X is greater than 2. Okay, so I want to put something here, but there's no equal sign, so it's going to be the whole. And greater than is this way. Sorry about the room, guys. And it's going to go that way. On the next one, I'm going to have X and something's happening at 0. Well, what's happening at 0? Well, it's a hole. Okay, it is getting smaller. It's getting less than. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to put the equal sign because it's a hole. And then the last one, X is less than or equal to -1. So I'm going to put a dot at -1. Less than is going to go that way. And just make sure it's a dot there. Okay. So there we go. And again, there is an answer key if you looked at this and got this online. Where'd you find this online? At maxtutorials.com. Okay, that's where you want to go to find it. All right, there's version A, B, and C. Hopefully that helped you with the basics. Now we have to start doing problems with these and start solving them. And so that's going to be on the next section. And I'll see you guys there. Take care.